Second round of the draft, 32 players picked. 2 of them have signed. The first 2 players taken, one by the Browns and one by the Texans. The next 30 haven't signed. And there's only like 2 other players who haven't signed in the entire draft, other than everyone in round 2 except the first 2 guys. The problem? The first 2 guys in round 2 have fully guaranteed contracts. And it's the first time ever that the habit of first round fully guaranteed contracts for rookies has trickled in to round 2. You know, it started in 2011 with the new rookie wage scale. You're going to reduce the money. A certain number of guys are going to get fully guaranteed contracts. And it was about the first 20 or so players that got fully guaranteed contracts in 2011. And it has been working its way deeper and deeper into the round now that everybody in round 1 gets a fully guaranteed contract. The first 2 players in round 2 have gotten fully guaranteed 4-year contracts. 30 players are unsigned. Is this an example of the same tug of war that played out between the teams and the players after Deshaun Watson got his 5-year fully guaranteed contract in 2022? None of the other teams. It's jarring when you look at it. 32 teams, 32 players, first 2 signed, next 30 empty. And I mean, presumably the last pick in the round isn't getting a fully guaranteed contract, but I don't know. Maybe everybody is trying to, and maybe the teams are holding the rope as hard as they can. And this is the difference. The players and the agents are allowed to collude if they want to. They're allowed to coordinate. They're allowed to say, hey, nobody give in. We want fully guaranteed contracts for all second rounders, and nobody's giving in. The teams can't do it, but we know from the collusion case, the teams, well, I know the arbitrator found they didn't, but I believe based upon the evidence they did. And you just wonder, what kind of text messages are being created. You wonder how careful people are being. See, I think that one of the big takeaways from the collusion case is moving forward, there will be no smoking gun emails or text messages. There will be no Dean Spanos to Michael Bidwell, congratulations on getting your player to sign a deal that wasn't fully guaranteed. This will all be via telephone or whatever the text message apps are out there where the message self-destructs in 24 hours. And look, they should have been doing it anyway. It was stupid. The email that Jeff Pash, the former general counsel, sent to the commissioner, creating a bear trap for the commissioner to provide one of the various smoking guns, that wasn't the smartest thing done by a high-level employee of 345 Park Avenue in recent years. But this ruling is going to force it even farther underground. And any conversations that would amount to collusion are going to be with no paper trail, plausible deniability, conversations that never happened. And yeah, it's kind of perjury if the crap hits the fan and people have to testify. But by the time you raise your right hand and swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, you are so locked into your lie that it's impossible to get out of it. Bottom line, 30 players unsigned in round 2, and it's all over the issue of fully guaranteed contracts. How much of that collusion ruling is going to resonate into these discussions? How hard is it going to be? How hard of a bargain will the players and their agents drive? And will there be plausible reason to believe the teams have colluded in trying to hold that rope and prevent the spread of fully guaranteed contracts in the NFL? Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.